It's my very great pleasure now to declare the award winner for 2016. And the winner, it sounds strange saying the winner, but it's like a sort of gambling thing, but it's not quite a gamble. But the person that we are honoring, to put it more correctly, is the People's Archive of Rural India, PARI. Well, I'm glad that the applause made it clear that you're all familiar with it and you know what it's doing. And it's really doing an absolutely superb job. May I then request Praful Bidwai's sister, Meera Ganorkar, to kindly give the award to the representatives of PARI. Yeah, I got them. I might say that the names of the people who are here as representatives to receive the awards are the managing editor, Namita Waikar, the photo editor, Benaifal Barucha, the head of the editorial team, Romila Joshi, the chief content contributor, Aparna Karthikeyan, and the tech editor, Siddharth Adelkar. The citation reads, and now I will, the Praful Bidwai Memorial Award, instituted in the memory of a courageous journalist, author, social activist, and public intellectual who was committed to radical social transformation and justice for all, seeks to celebrate the efforts of individuals and institutions that strive for similar ends. It is in that spirit that we are delighted to bestow the first Praful Bidwai Memorial Award upon the People's Archive of Rural India, PARI. Set up in 2014 by Palguni Sainath, an award-winning journalist, internationally recognized for his reportage and commentary on agrarian distress, PARI seeks to be both a journal and an archive, recording and documenting rural India in all its diversity. Bold in conceptualization and innovative in methodology, it uses the tools of digital communication, the practice of data storage, and the principles of good journalism to capture the layered realities of a region that is home to over 800 million people speaking in an estimated 700 languages. The modes of life in this ecologically varied terrain, its arts, crafts, and literature, its patterns of occupation and negotiation, its forms of transport and ways of knowledge building, are all themes that enliven the PARI website and make it truly a living archive. We especially commend the fact that PARI makes no attempt at exoticizing the subjects it covers. The approach is participatory and open-ended, with the protagonists themselves often turning into documenters of their own lives. The lack of a tradition of archiving within progressive and academic circles in India has been conspicuous, and that makes Pari's effort to bridge this gap a pioneering one. While it acknowledges that rural India is marked by pre-capitalist exploitation and repressive practices, even as caste and patriarchy continue to hold sway, Pari attempts to capture the many social transformations and struggles that are also taking place. Pari's interventions are also valuable because they come at a time when rural communities in India battle many adversities. When the logic of the neoliberal political and economic paradigm has resulted in an onslaught on common property resources, and when the focus of both decision makers and mainstream media is almost exclusively on the market economy and urban consumers. We recognize that by providing this invaluable multimedia record of rural India's visual, textual, and oral heritage, Pari is contributing not just to keeping it alive and relevant for the future, but to help shape social action in the present. As we honor Pari, we hope that it will continue to make its own road in the forgotten corners of India, emerging as a source of inspiration and information to people across the world.